Hi, I'm Katherine Hill. I'm the author of The Violet Hour, which is a novel about a disintegrating American family at the turn of the 21st century. So the book opens with what I think of as a sort of metaphorical shipwreck, quite like the first scene of The Tempest, which is my favorite of Shakespeare's plays. And it's basically a husband and a wife with their 18-year-old daughter sailing on the San Francisco Bay, and they get into quite a large argument between the husband and wife as the wife's infidelity comes to light. And the husband takes a dive. And I enjoyed using that as the opening scene for the book because it seemed like this kind of quintessential impossible moment. How can these three people recover from this moment? What brought them to it? And so this book is kind of my exploration of that question as well as the characters. I love complicated people. I think we all have complicated people in our lives, and our own family members and friends and ourselves. That we're all necessarily as likable as we'd like to think we are, and so I like to explore all of those turns in our lives. And I think they make for the most interesting characters, people who are contradictory, who behave in one way and speak in another. So that for me is very much the heart of writing and reading fiction. I was always working on this novel really ever since. It's about a 7-year process. So I would actually sort of take diversions to write stories or to write a short essay or journalistic piece, usually about books. So the novel really is my most comfortable form. It's a long, slow form, and I like that. I like spending a lot of time with characters, a lot of time thinking about themes and narrative. So that's actually the most comfortable form for me, because I kind of keep my head down for a long time before I have to sort of show the goods. In the US and in the UK, I've had wonderful people to work with who really believe in it, and it's sort of nice to invite other people into my dream. It's been this very private thing for a long time, and now I have a team working with me. It's a hard, long road. There are many years of wondering if you're going to finish it, but I was very committed to these characters and this story. I felt I needed to tell this story. And needed to figure out these lives, get inside them. So yeah, for me it was a total joy.